Wilt Chamberlain, a name that echoes through basketball history, like thunder rolling across the sky. But on one extraordinary night, March 2nd, 1962, Wilt didn't just make noise, he changed the game forever. Scoring 100 points in a single NBA game, he didn't just set a record, he made a statement. This wasn't just a game, it was a moment frozen in time, a night when one man did what seemed absolutely impossible. Let me take you there. The place? Hershey, Pennsylvania. Not Madison Square Garden, not the Staples Center. Just a small gymnasium packed with 4,000 people who had no idea they were about to witness history. The teams? Philadelphia Warriors and the New York Knicks. It was a regular season matchup on a Friday night. Nothing out of the ordinary, except for Wilt. He was already a legend in the making. 7 feet 1 inch tall, nearly 300 pounds, faster than most guards, stronger than anyone else, and with a scoring average that was already shaking the league. But nobody, and I mean nobody, expected this. Wilt had scored 60 before, even 70, a couple of times. But 100? That was madness. At tip-off, Wilt came out like he had something to prove. First quarter, 23 points. Normal for him. Second quarter, he adds another 18. Now he's at 41 by halftime. The crowd starts buzzing. But in the locker room, Wilt isn't even talking about 100. No one is. His teammates are tired, just trying to win the game. But deep down, everyone knows something special is happening. Back on the court, the third quarter starts, and Wilt goes nuclear. He drops 28 points in that quarter alone. The Knicks start double-teaming him. Doesn't matter. Triple teams? He powers through. He's rebounding his own misses, getting to the line, scoring from hooks, fades, dunks, you name it. By the end of the third, Wilt has 69 points. That's already mind-blowing. But the fourth quarter? That's when the legends are written. His teammates stop playing for themselves. They start feeding him the ball every trip down the floor. The game becomes a mission. Everyone in the arena, players, fans, even the opposing team, knows what's happening. Each possession is electric. Every shot he takes, the crowd holds its breath. 75, 82, 89. The game pauses every time he scores. The crowd is screaming. You can feel the tension like thunder building in the clouds. At 98 points, the Knicks foul anyone they can just to stop him from getting the ball. But with less than a minute left, the ball comes to Wilt in the paint. He rises, soft hook shot. Swish, 100. The crowd goes berserk. Fans storm the court. Teammates hug him. There's no three-point line, no flashy camera crew. Just a grainy black and white photo of Wilt holding a handwritten sign. 100. That's how history remembers it. But let's back up, because this wasn't just a one-man miracle. Wilt took 63 shots that night. He made 36 of them. He also hit 28 of 32 free throws, which is wild because Wilt was a famously bad free throw shooter. But that night, he was ice cold. You know what's even crazier? There's no official video footage of the game. None. Zero. Just radio broadcasts, some newspaper clippings, and a few photos. Yet, it's one of the most iconic nights in sports history. You don't need 4K replays when a legend is that big. Even now, no one's come close. Kobe Bryant dropped 81. Devin Booker had 70. But 100? Still untouched. Because it wasn't just scoring. It was dominance. It was endurance. And it was something more. It was belief. Wilt didn't go into that game planning to hit 100. But once the game started and the points piled up, something switched. He saw what was possible and refused to stop. That's the power of momentum, of will, of greatness. You know, people criticize Wilt sometimes. Say the era was easier, the defenders were smaller, the pace was faster. But those same people forget nobody else did it. Not Bill Russell, not Jerry West, not Oscar Robertson. Nobody, only Wilt. And he didn't just do it by being tall. He did it by showing up every night, ready to outwork, outplay, and outlast every single person on that court. That 100-point game, it's more than just a number. It's a symbol of what happens when potential meets opportunity, and neither flinches. So next time someone says, "You can't do that," just remember Wilt Chamberlain. Remember the night he dropped 100. No excuses, no three-pointers, no social media, just pure dominance. And that's what greatness really looks like.